In this DIY, I'm going to show you how to make your own bath bombs. Bath bombs are all the rage right now, and they make very great gifts. This is a very basic recipe that is good to master before we move on to more fun types of bath bombs. Before we get started, I just want to warn you that this is a very messy project, so prepare your workspace accordingly. First, let's mix the dry ingredients, so you'll need a glass or plastic bowl. You want to make sure this bowl is unreactive. For the dry ingredients, you'll need 8 ounces of baking soda, 4 ounces of citric acid, 4 ounces of cornstarch, and 4 ounces of mineral sea salts. Whisk the dry ingredients together, making sure to break up any clumps in the mixture. Now time for the wet ingredients, so grab a small glass or plastic bowl. For the wet ingredients, you'll need 3/4 tablespoon of water, 2.5 tablespoons of vegetable oil, 2 teaspoons of essential oil, for these I use lavender, and 1 to 2 drops of food coloring. In this recipe, I only used 1 drop of food coloring because I wanted the color to be very faint. Whisk this mixture well to create an emulsion. Now slowly add the wet mixture to the dry mixture while whisking it all together. Once all the liquid has been added, make sure the ingredients are well mixed. To see if the mixture is just right, press a small amount in your hand, and if it clumps together, it's ready. If not, add small amounts of water until it's just right. This will vary depending on the climate in your area. Once the mixture is ready, it's time to work quickly to make the bath bombs. I used clear pull-apart plastic ornaments for this step, but you can use silicone molds, muffin tins, etc. If you're using a two-sided mold like the ornaments, fill each side and overfill in the center, so that when you put the sides together, it's very densely packed. Close the mold tightly. You can set them aside or just pull them apart like I did because they don't need the mold to keep its shape. Carefully press at the sides of the mold to release one side, and then plop out the bath bomb by carefully flipping it over. Set it aside and keep forming bath bombs. This recipe makes 4 bath bombs of this size, but you can make many more depending on your mold. Let them dry for at least 24 hours, but if you live in a humid environment like I do, it may take up to 72 hours for them to dry. Once dry, store them in an airtight container and use within 6 months. Here's how they look once dried. Like I mentioned, this is a basic recipe and you can really get creative with it, like adding glitter, layered colors, etc. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe and check out all my other videos. Hope you guys have a good one.